Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good evening or good morning, wherever you're watching this from. Greetings and peace to all of you. Okay, from an Indonesian villager. Yeah, my name is Denny, and this is Denny the villager. I'm not. Sorry, I'm holding my washing machine. I'm not a native English speaker, but I like to use English to connect with people around the world. What's the word? I use this platform to practice, learn, and grow. So, yeah, I just wanna say that I woke up late today. Okay, I woke up late today, and sorry, just need to push this one. I woke up late today, and I feel. Now, this question also can be related to my situation. Are you lazy, or are you just exhausted? So yeah, share your thought. Okay, I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna put on the screen. Are you like I said, I woke up late, and then it's actually lunchtime, but I'm gonna make my so-called breakfast. It's not breakfast anymore, but the food is supposed to be done 2 hours ago. I haven't made my food yet, and you can see that I'm gonna show you something, right? Even my cat said, yes, he's lazy. Jean-Pierre, guys, and this is my cat Jean-Pierre. 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 Looking at the window, okay, so he's checking on the birds. Okay? Watching the birds. Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre is watching the birds. Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre is watching the birds. Jean-Pierre. Right. And we'll see, okay? I'm gonna prepare my meal quickly. Hey, RX, have good mood, please. Yeah, I'm trying to have a good mood here. How are you, RX? Yeah, stay exhausted. Yeah, I see. I understand. I also feel that, like, I woke up late, like I said earlier in the beginning of this video. I woke up late today. And I should have done a lot of work in the morning, but I missed it. I don't know. How do you explain, you're exhausted, and not being lazy. You woke up late not because you're lazy, you needed a rest. Okay, good to know that, RX. Where are you from, RX, by the way? I'm from Indonesia. And what about you? Where are you from? Where are you watching this from? Which country? Oh, I'm from Indonesia, but I'm not in Indonesia. Okay, guys, I'm from Indonesia, but I'm in Abu Dhabi right now. Hello, Afra. Welcome, Afra. Yes, come join us, Afra. Yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you, Stay. Yes, thank you. But I have to do some chores here. Will sub. Oh, thank you, Afra. Yeah, yeah. Come join us here, Afra, because we talk about different things here. You know, what is your plan, guys, for the rest of the day? And oh, thank you, Im Kong. Yeah, welcome, Im Kong. Yeah, just come join us here, Im Kong. Im Kong or I'm Kong? Yeah, I'm not sure. Join us here. Just share your day. What's your plan for today? I don't know. Is it Monday by you guys? You know, it's Monday here. I sat and like, oh, thank you, Afra. Okay, appreciate that. So where are you, Afra? Where are you, and what do you do? And you know, what is your plan for today? Is it Monday in your place right now, or is it still Sunday night? Looking for coffee, you know. Are you in Singapore or Philippines? I'm in Abu Dhabi now, Afra. I'm from Indonesia, but I'm in Abu Dhabi right now. And huh? No. You can. I'm in Abu Dhabi, but I'm only here until end of August. Abu Dhabi, Abu Dubai, no, Abu Dhabi. No matter what you do, stay out of Europe. Why is that, Shimaro?
Why? Yeah, why?
Yeah. What happened in Europe? I thought, you know, people wanted to go to Europe because it's heaven there, you know. What they said, you know, I don't know. I've never been to Europe before. I don't know.
Is it the food?
We don't want foreigners. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for letting me know. All right, then I will stay out of Europe. Okay. So where are you in Europe? Say, Philippines, huh? No, not Philippines. No, not Philippines. You love your reaction. You're a good guy. Yeah. Thank you. Just, my mom also said that I'm a good guy. Afra said, I am in. Okay, the flag is it the United Arab Emirates, Afra?
That's right.
I'm from Shay from Germany. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? I watched the news. You know, in Germany, there was a heat wave. There's a severe heat wave there. Is that right?
Nothing for us.
You have a handsome nephew, son. Oh, it's my son. I have 3 children here. Thank you. One piece. Yeah. The UAE, Afra. Okay. Are you still okay? It's a school holiday now, right, Afra, in the UAE, right? School holiday. So One Piece, where are you from? One Piece? Are you from the Philippines? Afra finished grade 3. Okay. Oh boy. All right. I'm looking for my coffee, guys. Indonesian coffee. My grandpa died and my country from Philippines. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about your grandpa. Okay, One Piece. She said, yeah, that's right. We had above 40 degrees. That was really high temperature for us. My wife is Filipina and she suffered more under the heat than me. Oh, wow. That's strange, Shay. Philippines and Indonesia, we are not far from each other. And, okay, but you know, we are not used to
That much.
yeah, that heat, you know, 40. we only use like 32, 25, 25, 32, you know.
Which is not a lot.
I have vacation, my mom don't still work. Oh, okay, Afra, right. Hello, car, yeah. Okay, stay I. I'm Emirati and Jordanian and Filipino and Spanish. Oh, you sound confused. We got the. I'm sorry about the sound, guys. There's a washing machine. Okay, just on for 1 minute. Okay, and do you have any phobias? Phobia is let me think. Guys, you have to excuse the sound, okay? That's my washing machine. Almost done. I'm making coffee, guys. Okay? Indonesian coffee. One of the best coffee in the world. Okay, I'm promoting Indonesian coffee, guys. Okay, I hope it's okay. I'm biased because I'm from Indonesia, you know. It's okay, right, to say Indonesian coffee is the best coffee? Because if you're from Indonesia, I mean, if you're from Germany, then I guess you are allowed to say German coffee is the best. Although people will debate you instantly. All right. Like the life, guys. Oh, thank you. Yes, you may. Yeah. I mean, I'm not drinking coffee anyway. It's always okay being proud of your country. Oh yeah, say so. What? Share about your country then, guys. And you know what is you guys coming from different countries, right? Like what is what you're proud of your country? Like maybe me like a coffee, but I'm sure you all have something that you can be proud of, from your country, right? Come on, share with me, guys. Share with me while I'm having my sandwich, okay? All right. Let's see. His country is in the UAE, the best country. Oh, okay. I'm just bored. Just raw pasta and pound. Okay, right. I'm from Slovakia. Oh, Slovakia. Hello, Slovakia. I'm proud of my town. All right, all right. Okay, so Kira, like what can you share with us? So the best thing about Slovakia, And then Ruth said, mine is soccer. Okay, so where are you from, Ruth? Okay. Beef. Okay. Shay said beef, invention, exporting machines, having a high standard of morale. Okay, I agree with you. The machines and the Germans made machine. I think they're very good. One of the best. Standard of moral, that is something debatable. Say someone who doesn't like foreigners. Okay, just kidding. Okay. From South Africa, Ruth. Wow, I see Kruger. Are you in Kruger National Park? I've been to South Africa, Ruth. I visited Cape Town several times. And then they stole my laptop there. What's your opinion? Okay, on Ukraine shooting down another Russian destroyer dock on post using multiple drone shot. Wow, Kano. Ukraine, you're asking an Indonesian villager about Ukraine. Okay, well, I think from my perspective, right, as a villager here. Ukraine, Russia is not a war between Russia and Ukraine. It's actually a war between NATO and Russia. I think let's start from there first. Okay. You don't know how our okay, let's see. So you don't know our beer, or are you a Muslim? Well, I don't like foreigners, but married to a Filipino. Yes, yes. I heard about the beer festival. Say yes. No, I don't. I don't drink alcohol. Yes, you're right. I'm a Muslim. Um, but I heard, I agree with you about the engineering. German machinery is like wow, that's impressive. Even before WW2, the Germans already made high quality, machineries. Even rockets, the airplanes. Right. At the stay eyes every Filipino. Do you like? I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. I'm Filipino, Jordanian, Emirati, Spanish, European. I'm basically a cocktail. So I don't understand. So what passport do you have then? Stay eye. I'm curious. With such mix like that. Shame NATO has got nothing to do with this war. It's Russia attacking NATO since decades. Misinformation, hacking. Okay. Hey, have you known that Iran struck UAE, and UAE been here strong? Yes, yes, Afra, I know. MashaAllah. Oh, okay. I love your stream. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Yeah, yeah. I like South Africa. I like South Africa. It's beautiful. One of the guys, I'm gonna share with you. Right, Indonesia, right, is one of the most beautiful country in the world. Okay, I must say. Okay, yeah, I'm from Indonesia, but when I was in South Africa, right, I saw that this is a different kind of beauty. That South Africa is one of the most beautiful country in the world as well. So what I'm trying to say is there are many, many different kind of beauties out there. Guys, I don't mean to be rude. Okay, it's okay. I chew the food here. Ruth, praat Afrikaans, Ruth. Your passport is Jordanian. Say, oh, okay, okay. I met some nice Jordanians here. They say from they said no, no, no. Well, Denny, I'm from Palestine, but I'm a Jordanian citizen. I don't know why. Many of them have to explain that. Russia. Okay, I'm reading. Say, also it's Russia. To my eyes, Russia destabilized with illegal immigrant. Russia inviting people and then send above Belarus, European Union. Indonesia is a yes, thank you, Sheme. Yes, I know. Sorry. Okay, Prat Afrikaans, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I can't. That's all I can say. Yeah. But say no matter where I've been, I always hit the ground when I'm back to Germany. Yes, you should. Say you should be. That's your home country. Say right. It's good. I mean, who else is gonna love your country? Except the countrymen, right? Yes, Ruth. Bayam moy. Bayam moy. Wow, you said looks like Germans are forbidden to love their country. Why do you feel that way, Shay? That's very sad. Why do you feel that? Is it only you who feels that, or is this common? It's a common feeling in Germany. It's already a big deal waving your flag here. It's because by our history, Holocaust. Since then, national pride is a difficult topic here. You know, say what I don't know. Look, I'm an Indonesian villager. Okay, so I'm asking these silly questions. If you don't mind. Oh, okay, stay. Stay. Thank you for stopping by and say hi. Stay. Okay. So this is a question for you. It seems like the other, I mean, from the WW1, WW2, the other countries, like, always try to limit Germany, like limit the Germans' military power, or why? Why is that? What is the history behind it? It seems like they have something against Germany. Limit, 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 limit. Limit Germans' potential. I mean, after all this limitation, it's amazing what Germans have achieved, with all such limitations they've been imposed to Germany. Hello, Hakim. Hey, brother, what's your age? I'm 49, Hakim. What about you? How old are you, Hakim? I'm 49-year-old villager from Indonesia. I have 3 children, 1 wife, and yeah. What about you? Where are you from? Joy, what's your name? My name is Denny. In my name is Denny the villager. That's my. You look younger than your age. Oh, thank you, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Where are you from, Rima? I have to go. Okay, Ruth. Okay, thank you, Ruth, for saying hi, Ruth. Yes, the WW1, I don't know much about it, just that Germany was part of starting the war. WW2, I know more. Germany was so powerful that already conquered almost all Europe after Germany was. Okay, Rim is from Pakistan. Joy from India. Yes, I know India. India, Preti Sinta, Kajol, Anita Kapoor, Shah Rukh Khan. So Germany was defeated, they made a contract and limited a lot about Germany. For example, our army is not allowed to be bigger than 120,000 person. Yes, but say that's what triggered WW2, because after WW1 they did that to Germany as well, and Germany refused to. And in fact, WW2 is actually unfinished business. WW1's unfinished business. I think that's what I read. That's my conclusion. Okay, Rims 24. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, welcome, Rim. Yes. How's your Monday so far? This my cat is, guys, as Sorry, as we speak, okay, my cat is harassing me. Pushing the camera off. Yeah, the Versailles contract was forwarded. Yes. But I don't know much about W1 or 2. It's safer for me to say WW. Because YouTube algorithm doesn't like hearing all these words. Nationalist called it the shame of Versailles. Oh, thank you, Rim. Yeah, it's a cute cat, but also naughty. Hey, Yammers, welcome. Yammers, remember Rim from August 2025 on a Japanese stream. Are you Muslim? Does it matter, Rim? Does it matter if I'm a Muslim or not? I keep having this question, by the way, here, even in a real life, Rim. I've never had that question in my country here. You're Muslim, alhamdulillah. Nice. A German Muslim. This is my first time meeting a German Muslim, say. Angel said, so you're from Korea. And where are you from? So you're from Korea. Where are you from? I'm confused now, Angel. I'm not from... That's a statement and then a question questioning that statement. Angel, I'm from Indonesia, Angel. Which hand you use for eating? I'm converted. Oh, okay, Shay. I'm using right hand here. This is a mirror, you see? It's a mirror. So right will look like left from your side. So you cannot read this, right? You look Indonesian because I'm Indonesian, Rim. Yes. Are you one of those brothers and brother? you go to the masjid, brother. let me give you an advice, brother. Don't do this. It's against the sunnah, brother. You know, when somebody came to me, that brother. Uh-oh. I did something wrong again. Yammer said she's both lazy and exhausted. Yes. You're exhausted for being lazy. I like that, Yammers. Yes, Shay, sadly you're like that. You mean well, you know. Nuh said, where is your family? My family here. My children are in the other room, you know, they are busy doing their schoolwork, assignments, you know. My wife is at school, you know, we both, I already resigned first, you know, so she also resigned. Now she's just finishing her contract, so next month we will go back, we will fly out of this country because we finished the contract. And if I don't get any offer now, then I will fly to Taiwan because my wife has just have an offer from Taiwan to work there. but I don't use I didn't use term brother. Okay, same. And Rim said, I think you are atheist. Okay, Rim, calm down, Rim. Okay. And then Juan said, lazy. All right. Thank you for being honest, Juan. How many kids do you have? I have 3 children, Nuh. What about you? Do you have children, Nuh? And Rahul said, bro, I need to share something with you. I'm really upset. Okay, Rahul, as long as you share it in a respectful manner. And Nuh said, sorry, my cat is harassing me. Jean-Pierre, stop. Oh, Nuh's 11. Okay, 11. I'm in 11th. You mean, what do you mean? So you have 11 children, or you are 11-year-old? Indonesian culture is great. Oh, thank you, Rim. Appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. Jean-Pierre, you have food, okay? You have food. Don't beg now. You have food. Jean-Pierre is spoiled, guys. You know, he likes a certain food, you know, and he doesn't like this food and that food. And I said, no, there's food. Eat your food. Hello, Craig. Yes, hello. Welcome, Craig. Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling to read your comments. Okay, yeah, just forgive me. If I miss your comments, just remind me, okay? Muhammad come from Pakistan. Welcome, Muhammad. Yes. And Rahul said, my girlfriend constantly teases me about my height. I'm 5'7" and today she called me Tyrion. It really hurt. Oh, you're such a sensitive man. You have any daughter of my age? I have a daughter, Rim. My daughter is 13-year-old, and she will be 14 December. So I have 3 children. The first 2 are twins, right? So a daughter and a son. And then my third one is my son. He's 11. So my son is 11, and the twins are 13. Okay, Assalamualaikum. How old is your cat? Walaikum salam. My cat is 2 years, 2.5 years. You are very elegant. Oh, Muhammad Ali. Thank you. What do you mean by elegant? I'm not sure. Nobody needs you here, Ali. Well, why are you talking like that to Ali? Say. Okay, and Craig's from Ireland. Ah, welcome, Ireland. Okay. You know, when I used to work, one of my colleagues from Ireland. You know. And any Indians? Muhammad Ali, I'm very tall. Okay. How are you doing, Danny? Hey, Joe! Welcome back, Joe. Yes, I saw another South African Joe earlier. Doing great, Joe. How about you? How's your Monday, Joe? Rahul, I guess you're getting a breakup soon. Bro deleted this comment in seconds. Welcome, Ireland. Yes. Craig, welcome, Craig. Come join us here, Craig. Oh, I see, Shay. So he's mistreating your language. Oh, I didn't know that, Shay. I'm having rice and beans for lunch with Pepsi. Nice. with Pepsi, lunch for Pepsi for lunch, Joe. It's not healthy, Joe. There's a lot of sugar there. But I understand, you know. Here, people said Bebsi. They don't say Pepsi, Bebsi. Angel's Island suck, dude. You can't even afford to around streets, man. Where are you from, Angel? Angel is from America. Oh, Angel's from America. Muhammad, Muhammad. Okay, let me try. My eyes are good. I've been to Indonesia last month for a week. Oh, nice. I hope you like it. Okay, I hope you enjoy your stay in Indonesia. You know, in Indonesia, no, no, I'm in Abu Dhabi now. I will be here up until August, end of August, and I will fly to Taiwan, God willing, inshallah. Craig is 8 years old. I already, you know, I set the setting, you know, before I go live. You know, it's not for kids, you know, but for some odd reason, there's a 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 11-year-old coming here. I mean, you guys are welcome. You know, I don't, you know, it's just, it's very strange. I'm really eager to hear the futuristic story. Oh, Yammers, from Islamic perspective. Oh yeah, Yammers. We have a lot of details, you know, from Islamic perspective, Yammers. But what will happen in the future, Yammers? More details. It's like, you know, my children, right? When they hear that story, you know, before they go to bed, you know, I tell them stories, and then wow, you know, so exciting. They're like, what? Okay, forget world's strongest country in every firm and field. And then Pixie said, I'm not lazy or exhausted. I'm like, what's the word? The energizer. Yeah. Keep going. Angel said, that's USA. USA. I'm sorry, I cannot copy the accent, guys. There was a movie called The Dictator, you know. I love USA. I'm from the USA. My father's from the USA. My grandfather also from the USA. He fought in the American Civil Jihad. Love from Epstein Island. Shame on you. I'm always lazy, first said now also I'm lying in my bed and chatting with you. Oh, okay, first, thank you for, you know, chatting with me here. Come, Fire, just join us here, Fire. Okay, just we just talk here. As long as everybody, you know, keep it respectful, guys. Okay. Angels from California, USA. Welcome back, Ruth. I like Dutch speaking in German. Oh, it's like a Dutch speaking in German. Oh, yeah, you're right. Say, I'm struggling to copy Arabic accent here. My neighbor uncle is in Africa, and my neighbor auntie is in China. When I was working in Taiwan, there was a teacher, one of my colleagues, right? He's from California as well. You know, since Angel mentioned it, that she's from California. So he likes to, you know, smoke that. And then I said, hey, you know what? You can get into a serious trouble, you know, doing that. He said, no, Danny, this is my culture. Okay, this is my culture. My culture. Okay. Everybody has different culture. This is my culture. I said, but you know, you are not in your home country. I said, and you know, they could lock you. You know, they could lock you in here. I said. No, Danny, you have to educate. Yes, say, WEED. This is my culture. Well, they arrested him. Somebody blabbed. Ay, 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 ay. Hello, UK. Stephen, welcome. How are you doing from the UK? Hi, greetings from the desert of Abu Dhabi, Stephen. I'm Indonesian, but I'm kind of stranded here in the desert. First said, my neighbor girlfriend is in North Korea. My neighbor son is in North Korea. North Korea. Oh, South Korea, and neighbor's son is North Korea. Do not disrespect the supreme leader, okay? Kim Jong-un is the supreme leader. Tired some days, but lazy. Lazy too. Depends on the day. Yeah, I don't blame you. Miss Bunny. This question also for me. By the way, because I woke up late today. People might say that you're lazy, but am I lazy or just? I'm just exhausted. We only human. We only humans. We are weak. We need rest. We're not strong. We only human. I'm from Eurozania. Okay, good for you. I can't pick neither of these options. Yeah. So tell about the supreme leader Kim. Is he good or not? Kim is good. Kim Jong-un is a patriot for his country, says a villager from Indonesia. I feel sorry for North Koreans, guys. To be honest, the North Koreans are, they struggle economically in the past, not because the supreme leader wanted them to be poor, it's because the great empire, the strongest empire on earth, imposed economic sanction, to North Korea, and so any countries that was going to do business with the North Korea will be punished. Why? Just because they have different opinions. It's like so much for free speech, and freedom of thought, And yet this empire is preaching to my village. We have to respect human rights. We have to teach about human rights and about freedom of speech. But if anybody disagree with them, and then they will put economic sanction. How's that? Make them starve. Why is that? That's just my perspective of as a villager. He is playing with that people like a toy. Oh, that's what the media. I think that's what the media is telling us. Right now, if the Western media is telling me something, I have to check it myself. If the Western media said, oh, today's weather is sunny, I have to go outside the house, first to open the door and check. Is it sunny or not? Can I just yeah, Shay said, because they deserve the sanctions. Would you make deals with an evil person? Shay, that's what they did to Germany after World War I, WW1. They said that Germans are evil. You of all people should actually know better. What they say evil is not. We are living, guys. We are living in a time where appearance and reality are opposite of each other. We are living in the time where appearance and reality are opposite of each other. Fire said, yes, Kim is the devil one. No, Kim. Which Kim are you talking about, Fire? There are many Kims in Korea, right? Even in the United States. Kim Il-sung, Kim Jong-un, Kim Sam-sik, Kim Kardashian, Little Kim. Yeah, say WW1, WW2, you know, the media is telling everybody that those are evil, you know that? The Germans are evil. That's what they try to convince the other side, basically, other side is evil. Bro, is capsicum good or broccoli? Um, Broccoli is good. It's got antioxidants, you know, help you prevent cancer. Yes, Pixie, the Kim Kardashian, yeah. Pixie says, Kim Kardashian, I know Kim Kardashian, my heroines. I'm sorry, that's not how Pixie sound. Okay, just that's how Pixie sound in my head. But that's not really what how Pixie sound in the real life. Hello, it's Zone. Welcome, it's Zone. Come join us, it's Zone. Honestly, we was evil. We did the genocide. All right. So here's my question. Say, as an Indonesian villager, right? The government at that time, say the German government at that time during WW2 did genocide. Why? I do not believe that it's just simply because they are different, they have different ethnicity. There's more to that, I'm sure there's more to that. Hello from Germany. Hello, who's from Germany again here? Figu, welcome Figu. Yeah, we have 2 Germans here now. Yes, it's Zone. Come join us. It's Zone. Okay, I cannot read all the comments here. Sometimes I miss it because I'm struggling to read here, and almost got the cross eye here, like one eye going to that way and the other one going to read the comments. Ah. Zinedine said, "Let's speak Deutsch. Deutschland over alles." Sorry. Okay. I'm from Thai. Hello, Zon, from Thailand. I'm your neighbor. Okay, I'm from Indonesia. Why is the chat suddenly filled with German? I have no clue, Yammers. I think because the title, lazy, there's a word lazy. Then German said, lazy? We don't have that word in our dictionary. Let me educate you. Okay, let me educate this villager. I don't know. Yes, Germany above all. Bro, Germany lost. I'm crying a lot. Oh, in the World Cup. Yeah, it's very shocking, I was also shocked, Japan lost earlier, I supported Japan, by the way. Hey, Mo, you're so funny. Oh, thank you, Zona. Yeah, Zone. I'm sleeping, Alexander. Why the 4 times champion Germany lost? Yeah, that's a very good question. I'm originally Dutch. Oh, you're originally Dutch. Well, thank you. You're originally Dutch. Thank you for colonizing Indonesia in the past. My heart is broken about Morocco. Oh, yeah, Morocco. I already asked about how the Dutch treat you because I'm I'm grown in Germany. Oh, you grew up in Germany. I see. Hello, Under. Welcome, Under. Come join us, Under. Okay. The Dutch treat us. Let's just say the Dutch in the past during the colonial era. Okay. Let me share with you just briefly. Okay. So the way the Dutch treated us, right? There was at certain places, what if you go to public places in the past, there's this segregation, So if like movie theater, public swimming pool, it's called, what do you call the word? Hon and inlander forbidden, something like that, Hon and inlander forbidden. So dogs and native people are not allowed to enter, So only certain people have certain privilege to do certain things, you do basic human. Yeah, and that make us feel like, okay, you know what? No, Indonesians said no. Valhalla, so you Japanese? No, I'm not Japanese, Valhalla. Are you Japanese? Where are you living, bro? I'm in Abu Dhabi, Rai. What about you? Where are you from? I'm from Indonesia, but I'm now in the desert of Abu Dhabi. Mongolians. Yeah, Mongolians. And the descendant of Genghis Khan. From India, okay, from India. Yeah, say so. And then because the Dutch colonized Indonesia, the Dutch company become the richest company in the world, the most powerful company in the world, the VOC, and thanks to Indonesia, Wow, that's Genghis Khan, really? No, I'm not descendant of Genghis Khan, okay? Since somebody said Mongolians. Where are you from, Under? I had an Indonesian friend at university. Oh, really? I hope he's well behaved, say. I hope he's a good guy. Don't embarrass the country. Indonesia is perfection, right? Miss Bunny, Indonesia is perfection. What do you mean? No. Maybe you have a lot of homework, Miss Bunny. Indonesia. We've been robbed for hundreds of years. We struggle, every time we want to get up, and then countries that already benefit from our fall, don't want to see that. They keep pushing us down again, and again and again. 1997, Indonesia. I bet you guys don't know this. In 1997, Indonesia already launched their own made airplane, fly-by-wire system. After 30 years of investing on human resource, and you know what they did? They struck us, with the economic crisis. There's nothing. There's nothing different, or no significant difference in economic performance. And suddenly the money is just, the value of the money is just crashed, overnight. And we have to crawl again from the bottom. And they try to do it again now. Hello. Okay. This is I cannot read your name. Hi, Palawan. The characters here. I don't know how. I cannot read it. So he was a rich kid. Yes, he was very well behaved. Yes, yes. Only rich kid can go to Germany, to study. Sadly, I need to agree. Weak countries always get robbed. Yes, say we are not weak. Okay, we are just misunderstood as being weak. The Dutch find out the hard way. The Mongol Empire also found it out the hard way. Because we are friendly, in some cultures that friendliness um, confused with weakness, Uzbekistan, welcome Uzbekistan. Oh yes, say yeah, you're right, you're right. That's why you put weak under the apostrophe. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I missed that context. Hi bro, my name is Ziad. Welcome Ziad. Yes, come join us here, Ziad. We talk about different things here, Ziad. Just join us, okay? Just join us, join the conversation here. Just join us here. Just cream, cash rules everything around me. Oh, I see. How's your Monday so far, Ziad? You are sub. Oh, okay, thank you, Ziad. Do you think the Dajjal already appeared? That Dajjal related to the to Yamar's question, actually. Okay, Joy. Welcome, Joy. Well, Dajjal, for those who's watching this, my Christian friends, my Buddhist friends, my Hindu friends, my agnostic friends, Dajjal is a term in the Islamic community. It's another word for it's a name for the Antichrist, the false Messiah. So times feel like it is going to end. Well, Dajjal is already ruling the world. Do you remember the story that Dajjal will rule in 40 days, right? Well, one day in what the first day is like one day like a month. I'm sorry, the first day is like one day like a year, and the second day will be one day like a month, and the third day will be one day like a week, and the rest of the days will be the normal days. Do you remember that story? Well, from my opinion as a Muslim villager, we are at the end of the one day like a month. Okay, the end of one day like a month. Okay, we already passed one day like a year. Okay, in the form of Pax Britannica, and then one day like a month. Okay, remember WW1 and WW2 was the transition from one day like a year to one day like a month. Okay, that was the transition between Pax Britannica to Pax Americana. By the way, Pax means peace, right? Peace, so peace under the rule of Britain, peace under the rule of United States of America. So we are at the end of the one day like a month. Okay, and everybody, I mean, all the political scholars, geopolitical scholars, history, international relations, they all agree that we are, the empire is declining now. So we are entering the third phase, which is the new Pax. Okay, so from one day like a month to one day like a week. So this is the transition. So the transition always, the rule of their rule is during the transition there has to be a lot of blood sacrifice, war and destruction. Remember how many millions people died WW2 and WW1? So that's Okay, my word in the 16 to 1800s, yes, colonialism. Miss Bunny said, what exactly do people of today know of all that? Yeah, Miss Bunny, it's a very good question. The as an Indonesian villager, I know some to a certain degree. It happened to my ancestors. Shaman said, yes, yes. Do you believe prophecy is real? Pixie, you don't believe there's God, so I don't think you will believe a prophecy, right? Because you don't believe there's God, there's Creator. You told me once. WW1, WW2 wars. Yeah, Uzbekistan. Sorry, Ziad. Somebody asked about Dajjal here, so we're just trying to connect Dajjal with my understanding. Muhammad Hashim said, "Are you Korean?" No, I'm not Korean. I'm Indonesian, Muhammad. And then, hello. What is your opinion on India? India is a location. Okay, I don't have any opinion on India because it's a location, like a barber shop, like a restaurant, McDonald's. I don't have opinion. What is your opinion about McDonald's? I don't know. It's a location. What do you think about barbershop? It's a location. Pixie that if prophecy is real, then do we still have free will? Yes, we do have free will. But I think for you, Pixie, the context for you is Pixie. We need to discuss about is there a God? Is there a creator first, Pixie? Because remember you mentioned to me you don't believe there's a creator. So the first step, the discussion is should be there is a God or not, and then the next step would be that. Do you speak bahasa? Bahasa means language, harsh. Indonesian language, yes. I speak Indonesian. That's my first language, Indonesian language, and then my second language is my tribe language, which is I'm from so Sunda tribe. So my second language is Sundanese, and then English is my third language or fourth language. Yeah. Do you believe in genes? We have to believe in creatures that we cannot see. Ziad, God created not only humans. God created other creatures as well that we can see and we cannot see. Hello, the big hat guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, India is a country. It's not a location like barbershop or McDonald's. Oh, okay, okay, harsh. Yes, yes. Why can't free will stop prophecy coming true? Pixie, yeah, that's a very good question, Pixie, right? The There is free will, okay, so to a certain degree, okay, it is not absolute free will, okay, but a certain degree there's free will. And then what happened is, from Islamic perspective, okay, Pixie, that God, from Islamic perspective, guys, okay, so I'm not forcing this to anybody here, okay. um, a person cannot change his destiny unless he tried to change it himself, so you have to work hard to change your uh, future. So there is free will, okay, but there's also also it's like destiny, okay. There's predestiny, and there's also free will. So there's some like see it as a coordinates, like there's a huge box, right? For example, time is like a huge box, okay, and inside that time so-called fabric, right, and huge block, and then there are certain coordinates, events happen, so you are traveling here from one coordinate to another, right, and then according to what you have done, you can either go to this coordinate or that coordinate, So that's how I see it, yeah, mathematically, I don't know if it makes sense. All right, hello, Prone, welcome, Prone, and then Stay, welcome back. Yes, and Uzbekistan, do you believe in genes? Me, no. Okay, it's okay. You can, hey, Ziad, some people don't even believe in there's God. It's okay. Never mind genes. People actually there are people, millions of people out there don't believe there's God. So it's okay. Guys, this is the comment section moving too fast. I almost like one eye going this way and ah! And I haven't cooked my rice. Oh no. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna fry the fried rice, guys. This one. Okay. Welcome back, Afra. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. Ah, November rain. Okay, let's see. You look like a guy who poops in the shower. Oh, yucky, Victor. Victor, this is your last warning. Okay, no mocking here. Okay, there's no such thing as freedom of speech in on YouTube with Victor. Oh, what meal are you cooking? Yes, big hat guy. Okay, country round sing. Yes, Isla, welcome Isla. This one here, guys. I'm gonna fry this rice. This is rice from last night. The best rice to make for fried rice is the leftover what do you call it? From last night or yesterday. Shnash. It's not off yet. All right, Victor. I'm gonna report you. Okay, to sorry, Victor. Victor here. I'll show everybody how it works. Report Victor, right? And let's see, unwanted content, spam. Okay, there's an option here. YouTube give me option. Sexual explicit material, abuse, hate speech, promotes terrorism, harassment or bullying, self-injury, misinformation. I found this one. Okay, this one, Victor. Okay, and this one, report, click. And then yes, okay, and then after that boom. Religious free will never makes any sense. Okay, Pixie, okay, it's okay, it's not supposed to be that's the beauty of humankind. We have different colors, we have differences, different opinions. Actually that shows the greatness of the creator. Reporting people like a bunch of communists. Yes, there's no such thing as freedom of speech here. Okay. Do you want a moderator? Because if you want, I can moderate for you. No, thank you. Okay, I'm still okay. This is a small channel, big hat guy. Small channel. Normally it's like only like 10 people. Yeah. So, I'm still good. Miss Bunny said, yes, colonialism happened to my ancestors also. My grandmother was affected by such things. However, at that point, do we all move on? My generation knows nothing of such things. Yes, Miss Bunny, you're right. And so we move on, and the good part I appreciate from the Dutch king, actually, he came to Indonesia and apologized for what have they done, and they're starting to return, many artifacts, to Indonesia. That's a very good gesture. I think we really appreciate that. And Uzbekistan just say, I'm a communist. Yeah, good for you. There's certain things in communism I agree. I don't agree to all of them, but there's certain concept that I think, yeah, it's not bad. Afra said, hey, what is your dream? My dream is to become my own boss in my own pool, Afra. I don't want to work as a teacher anymore. Working for a school is full of abuse. I want to have my own school, start my own system. That we're less abuse. Less abusive to teachers, less abusive to the students. But everything needs money. Always sunny. Yeah, but keep dreaming. There's a voice in my head saying, dream on. Start a school in Germany. Say, no, the people in Germany don't want foreigners right now. Okay, I don't want to be a walking target in Germany. I would like to start a school in Indonesia. I think a lot of Indonesians would need this. Afra says, my dream is becoming a manger, so I can give the whole menu. Okay. Miss Bani said, Ichi, I don't care did people being rude to this man. However, truly these Karens exist in ample therefore demanded of everyone but them. Yeah. How old are you, Murdo? Murdo, I'm 49 years old. How about you? How old are you and where are you from? I'm from Indonesia. My dream is to grow potatoes. Nice. All right, Uzbekistan is going to the store. All right, don't forget to buy us some chocolate milk, okay? we need it. You say Asians always welcome. Haha, it's only about the African and Arab guys. That sounds racist. How can you be a Muslim and racist? Shame on you. Is your channel monetized? No, it's not monetized. Harsh. I'm new here. Yeah, and I've only started 2 months and 1 week ago, I think. After 49, almost 50. Yes. After almost next year I'll be 50. My father is 49 years old. Yeah. I'm as old as your father. Japan. No, not Japan, Art. Are you from Japan? You have a wonderful voice. Oh, thank you. I take that as a compliment, Murdo. Yeah. Judy, give it to me. What give it to you? I don't believe in God. Pixie, yes, you've told me many times. But I do think anyone knows what God... I do think anyone knows what God is either. What do you mean? I don't understand. Maybe you can... But a lot of them not behaving. Okay, Shay. Hey, what do you call cows with no legs? Afra, cows with no legs. Legless cow. I don't know. It's not your chocolate milk. It is our chocolate milk. My father is 45 years old. Harsh. You look like 35. Oh, thank you. I take that as a compliment. Okay. Bye from Kurdistan. I thought you're from Uzbekistan now. You said Kurdistan. A steak. Afra. That's a good one, Afra. Earth Father. God is your mom and dad. They created you. No, Earth. That's not true. God is not your mom and dad. They have nothing to do with my, I mean, my design. I'm a parent. Okay, I did not design my children. Let's design our children. Like my wife and I. Let's say we're gonna have a boy, right? And this is how it looks like. And maybe he will have a super strength. Maybe he can fly. Maybe he can just when he's born, he will be able to run and walk, 100 kilometers per hour, no, 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 no. Parents are just participating in the process of the creation of children. So we are not the designer. Parents are not the creator of the children. Parents are just participating in the creation. Okay. Pixie said, your DNA design the children. Yes, now who created my DNA? That's a question. So it's misleading statement, okay? So parents do not create children, okay? They did not design, like the blueprint. Okay, let's put the eyes here and let's put the hands there, put the legs over there. No, no. If parents design children, they would design children who could eat and drink and sleep by themselves, without have to take care of the babies, since they are born, No, they have nothing. They have no power over it, of the creation. Your parents design your DNA. No, Pixie, obviously you are not the parent. I'm a parent, okay? I have nothing to do with the design, okay? I did not design anything. I was just participating in the process. It's misleading, okay? Whoever tell you this information, Pixie, it's this a misinformation, okay? Also, you don't learn biology in Indonesia, but DNA. Yeah, say participation. Participation. Your parents are our parents too. I think Indonesian government needs to include biology in their syllabus. Children are a coordination of the DNA of both parents. Yes. Now the question is, who created the parents' DNA, Pixie? Okay, the parents didn't design the children's DNA. No. Even parents who didn't go to school, they have no idea what DNA is or what is DNA. Like, let's create this DNA. New DNA of our children. No parents do that, okay? Hello, yes, Miss Bunny. Chung Gung Tong. All right, Archie. Last warning for you, okay, Archie. I will report you to YouTube. It's difficult to explain to disbelievers of our point of view. Yes, you're right. Because I believe. Harsh said, DNA is transferred from generation to generation. Yes, Harsh, I know. So who created the DNA? That's my question. It's not parents, okay? Who created them, okay? And where the first DNA came from? Hello, what's that? Christ Perth, okay. Nature created. Okay, so who created nature? DNA is part of nature, okay? It's part of nature. So you cannot say nature created it. DNA is part of nature. It's like we are part of nature, That doesn't explain who created DNA. I'm not a disbeliever, but I just don't believe anyone blindly. I look for logic first. Okay, logic. Okay. The big hat guy say, me and Uzbekistan believe that it's not yours, it's ours. Yeah. Illegal migration. The universe created nature. The universe created nature. nature and universe created at the same time, So, who created nature? Did you serve? I serve. Yes, I did serve. Yes, sir. I'm a server. What would you like to have? I'm tired of foreigners, of immigrants or migrants. I don't care. Europe is losing its identity. Yes, it's not. You see, Shay Moro. It's not by coincidence Europe is losing its identity. Do you remember that our story about the first day like a year, first day like a month, and first day like a week? Now it is related to that actually. That's why Europe, they have to bring down the Western Europe civilization. They've already served the purpose. The Western civilization has already served its purpose. Now they have to bring it down. Okay, it's related to that. Okay, it, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, it's okay. Mommy is driving the car.
I know. Okay.
What you think about 53 years old Prophet Muhammad who married 6-year-old Aisha? I think that's not true, Earth. Okay, it's a false it's mathematically not consistent. Okay, so I do not believe on that. Okay, that's from the Hadith. Okay, that's not from the Quran. It's from Hadith, and actually, they are what's the word? A discussion. There's a discussion about that. And how more and more people do not think that is true. That is actually what's the word? There's an inconsistency with the fact. But if you are interested, I don't mind sharing with you now. If you have time, I don't mind sharing with you. But I need to, read, and I can spend time, a few minutes reading if you're willing to listen. But if you're asking me just out of arrogance, it's okay. I'm not gonna waste my time. Even if it's false, the age gap is simply cooked. Well, tell me if you're interested to hear. If you're not, then it's okay. I'm not gonna spend my energy for that. You think Western civilization has served its purpose, and you think you will bring it down? You are delusion. I'm not saying that I will bring it down, okay? I was just talking to Shay, okay? Okay, there's a misunderstanding here. The context is, okay, I was telling Shay, the context of the Dajjal story, is related to Dajjal story, okay? I'm not saying I will bring it down, okay? I said that the Western civilization has served its purpose, okay? Related to that story of Dajjal, So I know you missed that conversation, so I don't blame you. Okay, so it's not your fault. Okay, it's not your fault. I don't know where to start. Religion shouldn't try to make sense of the universe because it can't. Oh, what if I say I can? It can. Yes, it can, Pixie. Religion it's not a scientific book. Okay, it's not a scientific subject, but from Islamic perspective, what's the word? It help explain certain things. Okay. Shesha, you need to put the marriage into time. It happened. That was absolutely normal. Okay, you know what, guys? Since there are more than one people talking about the marriage, okay, you know what? I'm gonna read to you. Okay, okay. I think it's fair, right? As a Muslim villager, I think I need to clarify certain things. Okay, okay. So let's focus on that. Okay, I'm gonna read to you my view, since there's more than one person here who really who care about this topic, and you guys are not the only one. Okay, so let me read. Okay, because I don't want to give you guys wrong information. Okay. I'm gonna share with you why I do not believe, right, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, married a 6-year-old or even 9-year-old. Okay, let me share with you my view. Okay. Are you guys ready? Listen. Okay, so guys, listen please. Okay. Shay said Europe got civilized like 1900, 1950. Before we were like wild like everyone else on earth. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on that because I'm not from Europe. All right. Are you guys ready? Okay, listen. Okay, so you mentioned, okay, so guys, I'm not gonna repeat this again, okay, because this is a long. My first evidence, okay, let's say first evidence, okay, historical evidence, okay, shows that Aisha, right, must be older than 9, okay, when the time is marriage. Okay, so it is true, right, in the hadith Bukhari, right, it contains the narration stating Aisha was 9 at the time of consummation. But this number, this age, okay, is heavily challenged, okay, by overlapping rigorous historical data preserved in other Islamic texts. Okay, for example, okay, number one, okay, the age of her sister, Aisha's sister, her name is Asma. Okay, so there's a historian named Ibn Kathir, okay, and Al Dahabi documented that Aisha's older sister, okay, Asma, was 10 years old. Okay, 10, oh, no, sorry, not 10 years, 10 years older than Aisha. Okay, now, based on historical record, okay, state that Asma, Aisha's sister, died, okay, at the age of 100. Okay, that's 73 73 after the migration to Medina. So if Asma, okay, Aisha's sister, was 100-year-old at in the year of 73 of Hijriah, okay, the 73 years after the migration from Makkah to Medina, and at that time, when during the migration, she was 27. Okay, so if Aisha was 10 years younger, Aisha was probably around 17 during the migration, 17-year-old. And then since the marriage was consumed roughly about 2 years after the migration, okay, so this calculates Aisha's age, okay, at the consummation was approximately 18 or 19 years old. Okay. Okay, so I'm reading this because I have to, I don't want to I don't want to give you wrong information. Okay, so and then there was a battle called Battle of Uhud. Okay, Battle of Uhud. During the Battle of Uhud, okay, that was 3 years after the migration. Okay, Again, in the same book, in the same Hadith Bukhari, okay, it's documented that the Prophet Muhammad, okay, strictly refused to let anybody under the age of 15 to participate in the battlefield. Okay, and then yet, okay, historical narration shows Aisha was present at the Battle of Uhud. Okay, so remember, nobody is under 15. Okay, was allowed to be on the battlefield, but Aisha was there. Okay, and so that was so that was the age of her sister, and then the military participation on the Battle of Uhud. And the next evidence is in the linguistic evidence, from the Quran. Okay, now in the Quran and the Holy Book, this is different from Hadith. Okay, guys. Okay, so sorry, from the Hadith first. Okay, the same Hadith Bukhari, okay, Aisha herself narrates that the revelation of the chapter of Al-Qamar, Surah Al-Qamar, was revealed to Prophet Muhammad in Mecca while she was a playful jariyah, okay, a young girl. Okay, Surah Al-Qamar was revealed roughly around like 8 to 9 years old before the migration. Oh, not years before the migration, not 9 years old. Okay, so linguistically, if Aisha was 9 years old, okay, at the marriage, then she would not even have been born when that surah was revealed. So and yet she still remembers being a jariyah. Arabic word is independent, talking, playful child, typically age 5 to 10, So that means she had to be a teenager by the time she married in Medina, okay? So that's the thing, okay? And then from the textual context, okay, guys, textual context. Okay, so please listen, okay? Don't well, so just listen here, please. Okay? And then after that, I will read your comments. Okay. From the textual context, the Hadith science includes a field called biographical evaluation. Okay. Scholars believe that scholars like Dr. Salah, that noted that the narration of 9 years old, okay, relies heavily on a narrator named Hisham, okay, Hisham ibn Urwa. Hisham, okay, he only began narrating the specific age later in his life after he relocated to Iraq, and the classical Hadith masters noted that in his later years in Iraq, Hisham's memory began to fail and his narrations became mixed up, So therefore, historical tracking of timelines is considered far more mathematically consistent than a single number recalled by a failing memory. Okay. And then from the Quranic standard for marriage, okay, so marrying an immature child violates the explicit guidance of the Quran. Okay, the Quran dictates that what's the word in Surah An-Nisa, okay, and I'm just giving you the translation here, that and tests the orphans in their abilities until they reach the age of marriage or nikah. Then if you perceive in them sound judgment, deliver their wealth to them. So the Quran links the age of marriage directly with intellectual maturity, sound judgment and capacity to handle finances and legal contracts. So Islamically, a marriage cannot occur simply at physical puberty. There must be psychological and intellectual compatibility to fulfill a heavy legal covenant. Okay. Aisha was a brilliant jurist, a political leader, and a scholar who taught the greatest companions, a testament to her deep intellectual maturity. Right, and my last evidence, okay. Child marriage, okay, in Islamic world was never considered a sunnah. Sunnah is prophetic tradition, okay, to replicate over 1,400 years of Islamic history. If the Prophet's intent was to institutionalize child marriage, it would have been widely mimicked across Islamic empires. It was not. Okay? And furthermore, this is important, okay, guys, none of the Prophet's contemporary enemies in Mecca ever used Aisha's age to attack his character. Okay? This is important. The Quraysh tribe tried everything to destroy the Prophet. Okay, they called him a madman, a magician, okay, a poet, and all sorts of things. So if his marriage had crossed any biological or cultural boundaries or decencies for that era, they would have weaponized this instantly and to ruin his reputation. They remained silent because the marriage was entirely normative and involving two consenting, mature individuals by the standards of ancient antiquity. All right, so I will summarize them all. Okay, so number one, the math. Okay, the marriage. Okay, the math disproves it. Okay, reconstruction, the timeline through her older sister Asma proves that Aisha was approximately 19 years old at the time of her marriage. Okay, and the battle proof. Okay. She was active on the battlefield at Uhud, okay, a place where minors under 15 were strictly banned by the Prophet. And number three, the Quran's law. The Qurans require mental maturity and sound judgment before anyone can enter a marriage contract. And number four, historical presentism. Okay, labeling a 7th century marriage with modern clinical psychiatric terms like pedophile is a logical fallacy that ignores the documented historical timeline and cultural context. Okay, so I hope that answered your question, guys. Okay, I'm gonna make the fried rice. If you don't believe it, it's okay. It's your right. I have done my duty to clarify the misconception. Okay, it is up to you. It is not my job to change your heart. Okay, right, guys. I'm gonna make fried rice, so I'm not gonna scroll up. If you want me to read your comments, okay, just maybe you can copy paste it. Okay. I'm gonna. This is onion, guys. Shoo. Okay. All infidels can be taken as slaves, woman. Okay. Wow, you're changing the topic now. Was she not taken as reward? No, Miss Bunny, who told you that? There's misinformation there. No, it's not true. But I don't blame you for thinking like that. Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of people telling you all these sorts of things. Okay, it's not your fault that you feel that way. Okay. Brob say, am I lazy? Am I exhausted? I'm tired, boss. Brob, keep working, Brob. You want your money? Keep working. Just kidding, Brob. Sino, welcome. Sino just arrived at the simpang of my long house. Hey, Sino, welcome back. Good to see you again. Did you manage to sell all your crops, Sino? Guys, I think I'm in trouble here. Children, can you help me, please? Okay, mommy's gonna come soon. So I need your help here. What? Cut the onions and prepare the pan. I'm gonna fry the fish and make vegetables. I need extra hands here. I'm gonna make fried rice, so I'll come here. So yeah, please. The other wok. Sorry, the wok. No. It's been, yeah, 34 tons of coconut palm oil, palm fruit, yeah. Congratulations, happy for you.
30 what now?
34 tons.
Tons? That's
Sino is a millionaire now.
That's 34,000. That's 34,000 kg.
Guys, Sino is a millionaire now. He sold all his crops. Congratulations.
It's like,
Everybody, let's go to coffee shop. Sino is gonna treat us
yeah.
coffee. Everybody gather.
Where's the onion?
Onions is
Which one? Oh.
She was playing with doll. Yes. In Islam, when does that stop? So in Islam, Miss Bunny, when she was playing with doll, the word she was using jaria. Jaria is a time when a little girl in Arabic is when a girl or a person reach between 5 to 10 years old. Okay. So 5 to 10. So that was when the revelation came. There's a certain there's one chapter of Revelation that came when she was playing with dolls. And that was 9 years before the marriage. Let's eat in Dubai. Yeah. No, don't eat in Dubai, guys. It's very expensive. I'm gonna fly out maybe end of August. Out of Dubai. I might go to Taiwan.
You're gonna visit Sina?
If the Quran prohibits this, why is child marriage so prolific? I don't know where is it, Miss Bunny. Okay, but the Quran specifically, I already mentioned to you earlier, right? A person to be eligible for marriage, the person must have sound judgment, must have intellectual capacity to understand contract, and so I cannot defend some Muslims behavior, if they don't follow the Quran, okay, but I just share with you that what does the Quran say, okay. There are some crazy Muslims out there. I cannot defend them, okay.
You're just a labor.
Yeah. And I'm not going to defend them. Why? Saying God created everything is just lazy. Pixie. Okay. So Pixie, why you don't believe there's God? I mean, what was the concept of God that was presented to you, Pixie? Long time ago. So what was the what did they tell you? That to make you feel like, there cannot be a God. So what did they teach you? I don't understand, Pixie. So you must be having different information from me. So share with me, please. Okay, I'm ready to learn from you. Okay.
That aren't you supposed to be teaching them?
No, we listen to each other. What is their perspective? It's important we listen to other people's perspective.
Didn't this live stream always start as philosophical?
This live stream asking a question, are you lazy or just exhausted, and how was your day, and somehow ended up in talking about God, talking about religion, it tells you something, Iskandar, that people actually searching, in their deep in their heart, they're actually searching for truth. I have appointment. Okay, take care, Miss Bunny. Right. Thank you for stopping by. Okay.
Okay, done. Guys. Hey, I didn't hide this.
Okay. Can you add a little bit of more oil, please? Miss Bunny, I don't agree, never will, and I will respect varied views. Oh, okay, Miss Bunny, it's okay. It's okay. You don't agree to what? I don't understand.
Maybe he just wants his own opinion.
I've not heard any definition of God that makes sense. Oh, okay, Pixie. So what was the definition of God that was presented to you?
Oh wait, I did.
Okay, say that he went from atheist to Muslim.
Wait, I can
Right, what is it?
explain. Over here.
Okay, let's put this. Are you going to do? Okay. The. Can you marinate the chicken, please?
Hey, Layla, come here.
Why can't anyone see God? Pixie. So you were saying that God is like an invisible man, you know, like an old man watching from behind the, you know, your back, like
What?
like that. So yeah, like, you know. So your what you're saying, Pixie, because so God doesn't exist because nobody can see God. Is that? I'm just need to confirm something. So I think maybe because this is why I think it's important for us to sit and discuss what is definition of God. You know.
Didn't you already ask that question once?
Yeah, but Pixie didn't listen. Pixie, I already explained to Pixie the definition of God. You know, God is the uncaused first cause. You know, and it's infinite. But seems like
God
Pixie said,
God cannot be a person, and God cannot be an object.
God cannot be a person. God cannot be an object. Yes,
Because,
it's a creation.
yeah.
God is
If
not a
it's an
creation.
object, it means someone created it, which that can only be possible. It means that person is God. If it is, if it's a person, it means he was born.
Talk to my 11-year-old son here.
So yeah, it cannot be a person or an object because they were made.
Okay.
And it cannot be something in space because of the Big Bang Theory. So it has to be something almighty, something higher than everything.
Mini teacher is smarter than us.
Is it?
No, it's okay. Just yes, Pixie. You see?
I got it.
Okay, thank you.
I explained it in a simpler way.
Hey, Sana, can you help make rice, please? Cook rice. I think this rice is no. You cannot. It's just, I misjudged. It's old.
Why can't you just cook your own?
No. It's old.
What are you gonna do with all this?
Okay, just I will make something else. Maybe just make new rice, please. Thank you, Iskandar. But still, try to be good person. Yeah, we can see emotions using brain scans.
That's impossible.
Pixie is trying to make up stories now. See, Pixie. First, you claim that logic, and suddenly it becomes illogical. Egypt. What do you think of Egypt, my country? I think it's a location. I don't know. It's a location. You know, like what do you think about
Just ask me
Germany?
What you think about it? Like,
What do I think about Egypt, my country? It's just a location, you know.
your opinion on it. How good is it?
Are you Filipino? No, I'm not Filipino. Are you Filipino? I'm from Indonesia. Okay.
If nobody knows where that is.
Do you know how brain scans work and where emotions?
That makes no sense.
I think I do.
For like a
Pixie,
concussion.
my wife, she's when she's taking her master's degree, she took neuroscience. So I look at it, you know.
Brain scans where they look at your brain to check for concussion, tumor, and all that stuff.
So I think I do a little
And
bit.
brain activity, not emotion.
Sweet emotion. You know what? Aerosmith know what emotion. There's a song, actually, they wrote a song about it. It's called Sweet Emotion. Egypt is Arab now, no longer African, just my 20 rupiah. Tommy said he's lazy. How old were you when you got married? Well, like all other Asians, 30 years old. No, just kidding. Okay, I was 28. Where are you from? Heed. Okay, you asking me all this question. You didn't even introduce yourself. Come introduce yourself. Say hello. Like where you from. What is your favorite hobby. What do you do in your free time. What is your favorite color. But you can measure let's see, fMRI brain scans measure the level of oxygen in the blood. I think Pixie is alright. Pixie, guys, I think Pixie is trapped in the loop now. Okay, just be kind to Pixie. Okay, guys, if you believe in God, be kind to Pixie. Okay, Pixie is trapped in the loop. Just give her a break. Okay. And I still make too much to use. Guys, I'm confused which comment to read. Okay, I will let's see. I'm so Iban that I got married when I was 17. My wife was 20. She was getting her degree. Yeah, Iban style, When an area of the brain is stimulated. Children, can you throw the garbage out, please? Okay. You got a logical problem and not answering Pixie. Yes, I told you. See, mate. Pixie is stuck now in a loop. Just be kind to Pixie. Okay, she's trapped now. It's okay. Just be kind to Pixie. Okay. This is why when I check, my wife when she was studying, that was many years ago, 13 years ago, she was studying neuroscience, right? So when I check the map of the brain, and the way the brains work, and I was like, you know what? I told my wife here, looking at this brains, right, how the brain works, it's almost unbelievable. How come a person doesn't believe in God? Because this is obviously this is a design product, the way the brain works, this is like a design product, guys, it doesn't just, our brain is amazing, the complexity of the brain, it shows the sign of a design product. Hello, Mr. How are you? Mr. Tells. Eat burger. Alright. Where are you from, sir? I'm from Indonesia. Squidward, where are you from, Squidward? I like your name. That reminds me of one of the characters that I used to watch when I was young. Are you Jewish? Doesn't matter if I'm Jewish or not, Squidward. People's asking me these questions, are you Jewish? Are you... Why suddenly? Suddenly. All of a sudden. What is the context? Okay. Are you newish on YouTube? Yes, yes. Naim, I'm new on YouTube, and I found out that I can report people. I can report obnoxious people, on YouTube in my live stream. That is nice to know. How old are you? I'm 49 years old, Tommy. How old are you? Does Tommy is very why you want to know my age? Ay, yeah. I'm too lazy to feel lazy. Okay. You think the brain doesn't need blood or oxygen? Did you know that my mom... Okay, Tommy, this is your last warning. Okay, we don't have a place for mockery. Okay. Hello, Bashlu. Okay. Okay, just guys, let's keep it respectful, guys. Okay, the conversation, keep it respectful, and it's nice, to have a conversation in a respectful manner. Okay, it's not, other chat room, you might, it's okay for you guys to be rude and all things like that. Not here. Okay, there's no such thing as freedom of speech in this live stream. Okay, this is Kim Jong Un's rule. How are you, Satin? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How about you? How about you? Has anyone heard of Pink Floyd and Ozzy Osbourne? Yeah, Pink Floyd, Ozzy Osbourne. There's no hope for UK anymore. Me from India, brother. Welcome, welcome. From India, Shah Rukh Khan, Kajol, Preeti Zinta, Anita Kapoor. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, film stars. Yes. I know old Ozzy, but they're not really my favorite. I respect them, I like Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, more like that. Wait, are you from India? No, I'm not from India, Mensi. I'm from Indonesia. Some here don't understand basic biology. Pixie said. I'm from Rapid City, South Dakota. Oh, okay, South Dakota. It was what's the word? Dakota was in the 80s. I think it was the manufacturing city, right? They built cars there. I'm gonna make vegetables, guys. Cooked vegetables. This is Shah Rukh Khan, good lines. So these are even more good times than troll ones. Hello, have rang UNC. Doesn't make sense. Welcome, guys. What are you cooking? I'm cooking this one, vegetables and and chicken. Chicken in the kitchen. Kitchen in the chicken. Why do you read my comments in a silly voice, Danny? It sounds like you are making fun. I'm sorry, Pixie. It's just but I did tell everybody, okay, Pixie, that that's not how you sound. Okay, it's just that's how you sound in my head. I'm sorry, Pixie. I did give everybody, okay, guys, that's not how Pixie sound in real life. Okay, it's just I'm sorry, Pixie. Pixie, forgive Danny. He's just a villager. Yes. What do you expect from a villager? He's just a villager. Hello, Amelia. Welcome, Amelia. Yes. Welcome. typical insulting believer. No, that's not true, Pixie. Okay, I'm a believer, Pixie. I don't insult people. Okay, Pixie. I believe. But Pixie, to be fair, okay, every, like even for the atheists, there are some atheists that is very harsh, insulting the believers. I've seen some, live streams. Some of the atheists are really mean. They saying all these words, accusing us, of this and that and this and that. So I think we all have, rude people, every group, Okay, let me check. Pixie is trolling you, Pixie is trolling you, genius. Didn't you notice? Does she even know what the belief means? Maybe find a belief that makes sense. Maybe find a belief that makes sense. It's okay. Nothing is wrong with it. It's just you can get away with many things being a villager. Yes, like making a mistake, whether coming across as oh, she meant that believers granny biology kiddo is making. Birdie said lazy. Okay. Do you wear 100% cotton? Jenny, there's no religion that can be proven to be true. Well, Pixie, I disagree with you, Pixie, okay? There is... I think, let me say it this way. Okay, I'm trying... You know what? I think, Pixie, you need to, learn more religions, not to, I'm saying this not to, make you convert or something, just claiming that it seems like you haven't explored many, so you try open your mind and read other religions, you might change your mind, I'm trying to be politically correct here because, I have many friends, I have many Christian friends, Hindu friends, Buddhist friends here, and Tao friends, So if I say that, hey, you know what, Islam is the only religion that makes sense, and that would be, insulting for towards my friends. So I don't want to do that. So, but what I'm trying to say is, you should, compare, learn other religions, like I did, So you find the wisdom in every religion. There's wisdom behind it, I found wisdom in Christianity. There's the wisdom in Hinduism. There's wisdom in Buddhism. I'm not saying all religions are the same, okay? But I learned to respect the differences, and respect similarities, And the problem is, when we started to think that, hey, you know what, my religion is the best, and then all other religions are wrong, and then that's arrogance, So same, like if you don't believe there's God, so you mustn't think that other are wrong. You have to think of what is the wisdom behind those religions. Once you feel like your way is the only way, then that's arrogance, you know. So arrogance will close your internal eyes, you know. You see, we have two eyes, okay, external eyes and internal eyes. And internal eyes, you cannot buy it in the stock market. You don't sell it in the supermarket either. It comes with humility, humbleness. How do you know what I've explored about religion? Don't be convinced. No, it's not that. Because you said that, you know, from your statement, it's, you know, the God of all religion is logically impossible. Why? That means that if it's impossible, it means that you know, you have to agree on the definition of God first. Pixie. Okay. Okay, my definition of God, okay, is the ultimate, the uncaused first cause. Do you have? Do you disagree with that? You know, the uncaused first cause. Everything that begins to exist, okay, has a cause. So the ultimate cause, you know, is what theology called God. So what is so difficult about that? I don't understand. You know? Hello, Zambia. I wouldn't mind visiting Zambia once. 100 disagree is too vague. Okay, well that's the Fig. That's a basic. We have to start from the basic first. Okay, Fig. It is vague, but it's very the basic concept first, and then we can, you know, go up one level, you know, at a time. Where's the evidence there's uncaused first cause? Pixie, mathematically, right? Mathematically, there has to be the ultimate cause, because everything that begins to exist, right, has a cause. Okay, that's the rule. Okay, that's the law. Okay, basically. So, for example, Pixie, right, my T-shirt, right? Okay, my T-shirt has a cause because it begins to exist. You know, I myself, I began to exist. I have a cause. You know, this one. Okay. And the stars, you know, the planets, you know, the everything in the universe. The universe itself has a beginning. So mathematically, there has to be the ultimate cause. You know, match the mathematical formula for an uncaused first cause. Now, okay, I'm trying to make it easy. Okay, Pixie. If you want to look at the formula, you can check the work of Professor Roger Penrose. Okay, he's a Nobel Peace Prize mathematician from Oxford University. You're from the UK, right? So you know Oxford University, right? So check that, okay? And he can show you. Because I don't have, you know, you're asking a villager of mathematical formulas. You know? But there's a logical consequences, right? Because everything has a cause, everything that begins to exist has a cause, there has to be the ultimate cause. Oh, this one. I burned the chicken. It's your fault.
It's gonna taste quicker. The onion's gonna taste quicker. You need to take it out.
Take it out?
Yeah. The chicken needs to be taken out, otherwise it will taste bitter. Everything will taste bitter. The onions will make it bitter.
I was going to make a pork curry. Throw the onions out.
Did you turn it off?
No. Honey, don't put any. I told the kids. I think the kids to put the metal object in the fridge.
Okay.
So don't put any metal object in the fridge.
I cleaned out the fridge, so it couldn't be me.
It's not you. It's them. When they put that food, leftover food, they put the spoon with it. Remember?
Ah. Is it working now?
It's working now. Okay. I'm not Googling anything. Alright. Well, I'm in the kitchen. I cannot Google. If you cannot explain it, then you don't understand it. Oh, okay. Where are you from? I'm from Indonesia. Dan, where are you from? Alright. So, yeah. I will sit at nighttime. Okay, nighttime. I can sit and Google it for you. Okay. He made a claim he can't back up. Okay. All right. Look at casual infinity. Okay. Just explain to me what is casual infinity. Please enlighten me. Enlighten me. Oh, I got 20 likes. Not bad. Hey, what's up? I'm cooking noodles here. Not noodles, I'm sorry, chicken. Chicken in the kitchen. Kitchen in the chicken. You don't even understand basic philosophical concepts. Okay. Hello, Zozo. Welcome. How are you? I like chicken. Cook for me too. Yeah, why not? Okay, come. And then I can give you one piece. You can share. Where are you from? What's up, boy? I live in the UAE. Oh, Zozo lives in the UAE. All right. Where are you? In Abu Dhabi? I'm in Abu Dhabi. At least for now. Oh, guys, I have to go. Okay, I will continue this live stream tonight. Okay, guys. And Ruiz. Oh, okay. All right. I will continue this live stream tonight. Okay, I have to go now. But I said thank you for keeping me company in the kitchen, and I enjoy this live stream because you guys are, most of you are polite, you know. So I'll see you in the next live stream, guys. Okay. Peace to everyone, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, and peace again to people. Bye.